Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Eliza Marini, Binti Bizaimi, and my metric number is 271710. So today I will talk about the description of the organization based on Sinderby Company. So Sinderby Company is a multinational company with more than 1 million employees, and this company operates in 23 of countries including Malaysia. As a multinational company, Sinderby Sendian Berhad has run a business based on industrial, healthcare, logistics, plantation, and several other businesses. The famous product that are provided from this company is from plantation product that are include crop, palm oil, rubber, and palm kernel. Sinderby mission statement is want to making sustainable future real for everyone. So this mission statement involve their customer, employee, and also their product.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. So my name is Nizatul, Shahira with Noor Hisham, and my metric number is 255630. So next I will explain about job analysis. Job analysis is a systematic process that need to be done by all the organization or company in this country in order to conduct the job analysis process. Job analysis process is the function of job analysis process is help the organization or company to collect or obtain the information about the nature of the job and also the information about the candidates or employee itself. So there are three methods that can be used by the organization or company in order to conduct the job analysis process. The first one is questionnaire, and second observation, and third is interview. For the first job analysis method is questionnaire. So this questionnaire is common and usually used by all the organization in this country because it's not involve any cost at all, which is it can help the organization or company to reduce the cost in order to conduct the selection and recruitment process. It also easy to distribute because it only needs the employers to supply the questionnaire to the candidates and employees. And also this method will minimize the employers' time in order to obtain the good and the best employees to work in their organization. So next, for the second job analysis method is observation. Observation is need to be done by the employers, which is they need to observe the employees or candidates' attitude based on the daily routine in doing their task or work at the organization. The information gathered from this observation session is quite good because the employers will observe by themselves and get the information directly, which is not involving other parties. Because if the information they get from another parties, it maybe have any trust issue or misunderstanding when deliver the information. Based on the job analysis method that mentioned before, it can be concluded that Sinderby can use the interview and questionnaire method to obtain or conduct the job analysis process. This is because for the questionnaire, the employers can know the personality of the candidates more deeply, and for the interview, the employers can not only can know about the background or any details about the employees or candidate, but they can also measure the level of the confidence of the candidates to answer all the questions given by the interviewer, and also they can know the communication skill that have by the candidates. So next, I will explain about job description, which is job description will describe about the job itself, such as the job duties, the objective of the job, the scope of the job, responsibility, and also working condition of the job title. So from the advertisement that Sinderby has offered for the job sales representative job at the company, it has stated the job description of the job position, which is the first is the employees need to be responsible for achieving the sales of the company, service revenue, and also collection target on assigned customer. Next, the employees also need to be responsible for promoting the company's product support, such as custom check services, service oil sampling with the result of recommendation to ensure that the customer will trust to the company and also want to try or use the service that provided by the company. Next, employees also need to ensure that they are closely monitored to avoid from overdue and encourage the debtors to pay the debt on time and also avoid from having any due amount. The employees or candidate also needs to ensure that customer call and activity are recorded and registered in customer relationship management for the record of the company. Last but not least, the employees also need to be responsible for securing new account to capture sales of the company. Next is for the job specification. Job specification will explain or describe the detail about the job position itself, which is the characteristic and also qualification that need by the job. The first one is the requirement for someone to hold this job position is candidate must have minimum education level is SPM, and if they have a diploma, which is diploma in business administration or engineering, it is added value for them to get this job position. For the working experience, the candidates must have at least the minimum 3 years working experience in the equipment industry. The candidate also need to have knowledge on how to handle PC and also the proficient software application to ensure they can do all the work or tasks by using the software. Some W also seek for the employees or candidate who be able to travel around the world without giving any reason if the company send them to go to outstation.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Haslan Bin Hassan. My metric number is 264554. Okay, for the job advertisement, we can see it here. Okay, we put the sales representative up there and we put the job description, and we also put the qualification and required skill, and we put the contact about Samdar B, which the candidate want to approach or to contact for.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Nurul Syafiqah Binti Shamshul Anuar and my metric number 271654. I will continue with two methods of advertisement. The first method is digital advertising, or we call it online advertising. In the event that you see a commercial through the web, at that point, it is delegated web-based publicizing. There are numerous computerized showcasing techniques, including setting promotions on well-known sites and online media locals. For example of digital advertising is Google Ads and LinkedIn advertising. Google Ads permits organizations to offer on the situation of promotion on Google Web's index result page, while LinkedIn is organizations can make a business page and post substance, recording items contribution on their page as a method of arriving at the large number of LinkedIn clients. LinkedIn page can be an augmentation of organization site and direct people to the site through connections in the substance. Therefore, workers can set up LinkedIn page with comparative substance that contain connections to the organization sites and item contributions. Next, we move on second method, which is mobile advertising. This is very common methods that nowadays many organizations use it. This is very latest things in versatile promoting, include significant utilization, promotion of media social such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and LinkedIn. Mobile advertising is nearly similar with digital advertising, so it might be same. The reason why digital advertising were chosen because it is low cost and it is also huge return on investment. It is also easy to measure, easy to adjust, easy to share. Then it is also perceived targeting, greater engagement, and it is global. While mobile advertising is a grow market, It is also can reach your customer at the right place at the right time, and it is most cost effective. These two methods is more better than traditional methods, because traditional methods such as newspaper, TV, radio, and so on is cannot give greater impact of business promotions on in the organizations. So these two methods is the better method that we can use.
Selection tools. Selection tools are important to use in the hiring process for the organization. So based on the standard company for the sales representative position, the best selection tools that can be used is include in initial assessment method, which is resume and cover letter, and also substantive assessment method, which is personality test. Resume and cover letter is the first introduction of applicant to the organization. It used to reduce the job applicant for the next candidate. So based on the standard B organization for the sales representative position, organization can use the resume and cover letter to match their candidate between the information given by applicant in the resume and the job requirement that they need for the sales representative position. Second, for personality tests. Personality tests are meaning by questionnaire designed to measure the personality characteristic of the candidate that are related to their job performance. So based on the standard B number, personality tests can help the organization to identify the candidate who may excellent at the certain job that are fit with their company.
Next, I will explain about the person job fit and also person organization fit. Person job fit is a process to identify the suitable and compatible of the individual to the job in the organization, while for the person organization fit, it describes about the comfort and compatibility of individual with the organizational culture and also environment. The initial assessment method, it's required the candidate to send the cover letter and also the resume to the employers or the organization. So the employers or organization can review in the cover letter and also resume to know the detail about the candidates in terms of the education levels, the skills, the knowledge, the background of the candidates, and also the experience that they have. For the substantive assessment method, this method is more related to the person organization fit because it involves personality test. The personality test required the organization to design a questionnaire to be given to all the candidates or employees to answer it and to find out more about the personality or interpersonal characteristic of the employees or candidates. It also helps the Sandrabi to know the unique information about the candidates or the existing employees, and also help to assess a candidate which is fit into the company culture. This is to ensure that the candidate is ready to face the organization environment or culture and can avoid them from being a culture shock with the organization. Sandrabi also can choose the right person or right candidate which is have the right characteristic and right role for the job position that offered by the company. So for the initial assessment method and substantive assessment method, both of these tools is relevant to be used by the Sandrabi in order to choose or select the right person to be hired in the organization to fulfill the person job fit and also person organization fit. That's all from me. Thank you.
Now I will tell about conclusion. Okay, in a conclusion, we already know that Sandrabi Sendirian Berhad is one of the well-known companies in Malaysia. It is because their businesses, which is industrial, plantation, logistic, and other several businesses. The product is one of the best product that people are used in Malaysia, which is especially in product in industrial and plantation. In this report, we are choosing the sales representative as our specific job in Samdabi Sendirian Berhad. Okay, in job analysis, we are choosing two items, which is questionnaire and interview. It is because it can help Samdabi to obtain more information and can be used widely in all job scope or job position. Okay, for the two methods of advertisement, we choose the digital advertising and mobile advertising. It is because it is easy to adjust, easy to measure, easy to share, and growing market. Okay, in order to proceed the hiring process, selection tools are very important. Okay, the selection tool that we choose is initial assessment method, which is resume and cover letter, and substantive assessment method, which is personality test. These selection tools are chosen because we want to know the relevance of the tools in ensuring person job fit and person organization fit. Until today, recruitment and selection process has become very difficult because many companies tend to hire more skilled employees, as they will make a lot of difference in their companies to achieve their goals and their missions, their visions. In order to recruit a candidate, the companies have adopted the different methods to find the most suitable person for the job. That's all from me. Thank you.